Hi traders, welcome back to another video. So this video, let's talk about the ultimate freedom in trading. I always talk about ultimate freedom in trading, but I'll not precisely describe what do I mean by that. So the ultimate freedom in trading is the three big elements: location freedom, time freedom, and the financial freedom. So the goal of this is I want to be at wherever that I want, whenever that I want, without having to worry about money. As you can see, location and time are two elements that I put at the forefront. These are things that I prioritize the most, and money is at the back. Because if you think about it logically, how much do you really need to survive as a trader? Not that much money. What we're striving for is the luxury, is the improved in lifestyle. For example, you want to sit at business class, you want to have a bigger house, you want to have a nicer office, a nice car. So these are things that forces us to increase our income. So if you really don't care about these luxury materialistic things, how much do you think realistically do you need to have the ultimate freedom? Not that much money, right? That's one thing that I always highlight as well. Don't immediately increase your cost of living right after you start seeing a bit of money in the market. The biggest mistakes that most traders make is they make a bit of money, they start buying sports car, they buy fancy watches, they immediately move to a nicer residences. These are things that eventually make a lot of successful traders fail because they have so much commitment in place that at one point when things starts falling apart, they just couldn't afford the bills. So you do not want that to happen as a trader. You need to have backup funds. You need to limit your monthly expenses commitments to make sure, like myself, I'm at Tokyo right now, just casually strolling in the park, and I decided to make this video. I'm staying here for a month. I don't have any burden at all. Yes, I have a family, they're traveling with me, but how much do we realistically need to travel like this for a month? Not that much money. Alright, the main reason why I've been traveling a lot, I'm able to afford these nice quality of living, these lifestyles, because I don't have a lot of commitments back in my hometown Malaysia. Alright, I don't need to be there. I'm driving a normal car, I'm driving a Toyota and a Honda. I don't drive fancy cars. That's it. That's what I mean by live below your mean. Always live below your mean. So if at one point, when things start falling apart, when things are not really going to your favor, especially when the market conditions choppy, when you're in a drawdown, you don't have the pressure of shit, I have a lot of bills piling up, I need to pay them. That kind of mindset is usually why lots of traders, when they start making a bit of money, they have the urgency to say, I need to take trades, I need to make money, I need to just force trade, because they have a lot of bills. Why? If you don't have a lot of bills, you don't realistically need a lot of money. Alright? As trader, we are our own boss, and we are also our own employee. So as a boss, do you allow your employee to overspend? You don't. Do you limit the expenses of your employees? So take yourself as your own employee at the same time as a boss as well. Think like this and you'll be able to walk very, very far in trading. And that's how I defined the ultimate freedom. And you can start enjoying this luxury stuff only once you start making 6-7 figures a year. If I'm able to make 200k, 500k or $1 million a year, you can afford these things like nothing else. If you have to think about the maintenance fees like a car, if you're someone who says, hey, I want to buy a Ferrari, but you're worrying about the maintenance, the upfront fees, then I think you're not in a good financial position to avoid these things. If you really can afford it, you shouldn't even think about it twice. Right? You should just buy just like that. So that's it for the video. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.